I know I got a dark side. Or maybe you could be my light. You're not alone, you're not alone. You're not alone tonight.
Still thuggin', feeling the realness. It's time to take it back. Please report to the dance floor.
Aries, 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 we're back again. We are back. The past is back. The future's back. Marty McFly is back. We are back. We're coming back full force. Some of you have got a lot of new things coming up, Aries. Take a seat for a lot of you because we've got a few things to go through. This is your March channeled messages, Aries. I hope you're all okay. You'll have to forgive me if I'm a little bit quiet because it is very early in the morning, but I have got to get started. So there's a lot of things underway, is what they're saying. Underway or underlay. But someone could be a Mexican or from Mexico, but things are underway. A new project. A project manager or a new manager position or a new ensuite or loads of new things that are coming that you're buying. Because I'm also hearing coming to a show near you or coming to America too. So a lot of you, someone's coming over to America, maybe could be coming to America. But I'm also hearing Erica or Eric, anything like Eric or Erica or America or beginning with A. They would have A in their name, okay? Abby or Abigail or Abbott, okay? But I'm hearing that I'm coming to America. It's coming soon. Anyway, there's new project, new post-production is also what I heard. Like I'm post-producting things. So because it feels like project line. So you could be dealing with a Leo for a lot of you, okay? But a project line, like I don't know, because I keep hearing things being checked out. Like, boop, okay, I'll buy that. Okay, boop, boop, I'll buy that for $1. Unless you work at the dollar store or something like that, where it's oh well, I heard something, swap meet or something like that. Swap meet, or like a swap mate. Like I'm going to swap my mate for your mate, and you're going to meet someone that was maybe a mate because your love life is new for a lot of you, but like I'm going to swap my mate for your mate, okay? So it's kind of like you've got a friend, okay, for a lot of you, and that friend has a friend and it's someone that you knew, and then that person becomes an interest of love, I feel, for a lot of you, because it feels like I'm being set up in a way, right? So, well, okay, we're going to go, set up? Okay, Somerset. Someone could be from Somerset or Dorset or Somerset or up north, but okay, so let's go on with it. Sorry, Aries, I've got a lot contained in my head at the moment, and I'm trying to grasp every message that comes in, as also what's written. Okay, so take a seat, is what I'm hearing. Okay, come in, madam, take a seat. Okay, yeah, and it's like you're either going for a job interview, or you're interviewing people yourself for like, say if you are a manager of something, you're taking on help, is what I'm hearing, because the song Help, I need somebody help. But it's like, I need somebody's help. So I need a manager, or I need a personal assistant, a PA, or a teacher, or something like that, okay? And I need someone in my life that can help and support this product line that we seem to be churning a lot of stuff out. Because it feels like if you've been busy, Aries, in March, if I didn't say this is for March, okay, if you have been busy, you're going to be even busier than what you've ever known before, because I think a lot of you have got a project, but you've also got another project, which is making me feel like a lot of you are very entrepreneurial, okay? And because of this project that you've got going on, you've kind of took on this overload of work, is what they're saying. Like there's an overload and there's a surge of things that just come rushing in, okay? So thank God, Aries, right? So Steve Vi, maybe Steve or Stephen or Steve or Vi or Violet is what I'm hearing, for the love of God, which is Steve Vi, right? But something to do with Steve, maybe, or Steve or myself or someone else. I do have Aries in my chart as well, though, Aries. But I'm hearing, though, a post-production, and it's a line of something that's being sold and marketed. Now, I don't know if you deal with like housing development, and you like you're going up in the rankings, and you are kind of like selling houses, or you're selling your house and it's property development and it's property management, or it's business management. If you are a business owner, it kind of feels like that you're going to be taking on help in order to be able to produce this. I'm definitely picking up a shopping line or a shopping spree, either a shopping spree, even a spa. I'm even picking up a spa. Okay, spa here though is also a shop, so it feels like a shop, but or a like a pedicure or something like that, where some of you might do this, where you are like beauticians or something, and you end up opening your own shop or salon or something like that. Because I'm also hearing the name Sal, okay, Sal or Sally or salsa, but shop or shop. Okay, like a one-stop shop or a shop, or like I don't know if any of you work in a shop or you want to own your own shop and you want to do this yourself. Okay, which would be they're saying Sally. They keep saying selling crystals or selling something, or your name is Crystal. I don't know how are crystals, but I'm selling crystals or I'm selling something in a shop, because they're saying that product management and product signs. They keep saying S's, S. Steve, Sal. Steve Sal. Oh well, I know actually. I actually know a person called Steve Sal. Steve's for sale apparently. Steve is for sale, but Steve's for sale. Ven Fatale. Or I'm also picking up Ven Fatale. Or fatality. Oh, what's that? Scorpio? Come here. Like, so you could be dealing with a Scorpio for a lot of you. That would also be an S. Okay, so this person or you have Scorpio in your chart as some sort of fatal attraction. You're dealing with a Cancerian for a lot of you as well, fatal attraction. Don't ask me why. If you've just found the channel, my references are from past readings that will get me to think, that's who that is, okay? They had attraction and fatal attraction and so on and so forth in past readings, okay? So you could be dealing with a 7 or a Cancerian. So there's some sort of attraction of like a driving company, or I keep saying a lot of business though. I can't get away from that at the moment, Aries, because there's more messages there for you. Product line, product management, opening a shop, selling things, buying things. You're dealing with also Libra energies. Libra, unless you've got it in your chart as well. But because Libra would also represent a shop for me, or a boss, and that would be your boss. But maybe. But I think that if that is your boss, you want to do it yourself. It's kind of like I don't want to be tied down by someone else that owns my company. I'd rather do this myself. Like I don't want ties. There's some sort of like Thai, like a Thailand or Thai bride or Thai, something to do with Thailand or Ireland also. Hey, how's your potatoes up in Highland there? But something to do with Ireland or Idaho. Also, I'm hearing Idaho. But something to do with potatoes. You see, you've got a lot of cooking references that seem to be here as well. Aries, like you're baking cakes or make it like, because I'm hearing Baker's man, Sam, also the name Sam, but Baker's man, like the name Baker as well, Baker or Sam Baker. These people are all from my town. You're right, Sam. I doubt you're watching, but like Sam, I keep hearing Sam, or S. That's also an S. So Sam. But I'm hearing like a baker's dozen. So some of you are really considering opening up a baker, like a baker shop, like where you sell bread, or because I'm hearing bread maker, like gingerbread. Someone's ginger. Someone's ginger up in here. Might be a pussy, but so you might be dealing with a Leo. I'm hearing Leo, but I'm dealing with a ginger pussy. So someone's either got a ginger pussy cat, or like physically got a ginger pussy, or their pussy's ginger. This is what they keep saying. Unless you're putting ginger in things. I mean, why is that? Ginger. Unless your name's Ginger. Ginger and Dean. I'm also hearing Dean. James Dean, or Jamie, or they're two separate names. James and Dean, or James and Co, or James Jameson's. James Jameson. Or Jamie. Jamie and the Magic Torch. But like Jonathan or John, John, you're right, they're Silvers. John, Long John Silver. It's like there's two of them. But I'm hearing, like John's got a new motor. So some of you are looking to buy a Toyota or a new motor or someone that goes like the Clappers. Whichever way it is, or the name Chappers. It might even be Rob. So Rob Chappers or anybody called Rob or Robert. Or you could definitely be dealing with a 7 energy though, a Cancerian for a lot. But I'm hearing Robin's realms. But like Rob. I keep hearing like I'm buying something that goes like the Clappers, Chappers, Chapman, Sam Chapman. You're right, you must be watching. Hi, how you doing? So you wouldn't know, Sam. I don't even know if you're watching. We've seen each other in the street, and you're like, oh my God, I didn't know that you could read minds. Yeah, if you're watching. Sam Chapman. But I'm hearing something to do with Sam. They keep saying Samsung. Someone's from China. But like Samsung Chao, Tang Chai. Sorry, I can hear it. It may not make sense to you, and it doesn't mean when it's in my head. Please don't ever take offence at what I channel. I just hear it. Tang Chai. So something like a Thai, someone from Thailand, or someone that speaks a different language or something. Well, according not to the person that speaks the language, obviously, but. I'm definitely hearing, though, some strange ship. Okay, so what did I write after all of that production? But I'm hearing I have a new postman. Postman Pat. I have a new man. For a lot of you, y'all could be dealing with a same-sex relationship. I've got a new man. Or I've got a new woo man. Or I've got a new womb. Wow, someone's had a sex change up in this shit. I've just got myself a new womb. I got myself a crying, walking, sleeping, talking, living. Some of you just bought yourself a brand new blow-up doll. How's that one for you? I've just bought myself a new hole. Ooh, where's she at? I've just found myself a new hole. Don't know, so you could be renting loads of stuff out, to be honest. What's that? I'm renting out a new hole. Renting out a hole, rent a hole, or rent a ghost. Renting out a ghost, maybe Elijah, but like I'm renting out a new ghost. I'm renting your ghost out. I'm renting your host out, right? I'm renting your host. Some of you, you're dealing with a 3, so you're dealing with a Pisces. A lot of you may not represent 3 as a Pisces, but I do. It's in my book of knowledge of my head. But I'm dealing with a 3. Ooh, okay. I don't feel it as bad because I feel a lot of you as new. Michael or Jackson from Jacksonville, or Jackie Jackson, getting myself a new door. I'm hearing a new door. Some of you are in the door like me. In the door, out the door, in the door, out the door. Gemini, you're dealing with. Stephen, we just all dealing with every star sign anyway. If you're dealing with one and it's in your chart, then yeah. But like, I'm dealing with a door. Now, Gemini as a while was in the door, out the door, in the door, out the door, in the door, and they were dealing with either a 7, a life path, or a Cancerian. And it's I'm in the door, out the door, in the door, in the DAW. So for a lot of you do what I do, which is, or you are the post-production of Angel Radio, and you have Aries in your chart, which is my masculine side. But you could also do a lot of stuff that I do, which is music and stuff like that. In the door, out the door, in the door, out the door. You may experience one hell of a ride with a VST called Vulcan. So Private Flight, there you are. Hi, Private Flight. Thank you for your donations. And inside there, not that you have to again, but thank you anyway. In the door, out the door, in the door, the DAW. So I don't know if any of you know of Ableton or use Ableton, because I'm hearing A, which can also be Ableton. Ableton are also bringing out Ableton 11, I think it is, very soon. I think they've just announced that. Sometimes with Ableton or post-production music, music production. I'm definitely hearing a lot of you. It's definitely a product line of something that you're making, that's for sure. Like making it and making it and making it and making it. See, I keep picking up like a baker's dozen or a baking, like baking and making things like food. I keep saying food. Something's giving you fee. Could be a tattooist. You might be doing fee. Charging a fee. I'm charging a certain fee, is what I'm hearing. Charging a fee. There's going to be a fee, but it's Flea. Red Hot Chili Peppers. There you go. I'm playing bass for a lot of you. You're looking into making bass. Hopefully it's not bass and you're not smoking it. Because someone is smoking. Oh no, not Sassy. Have you changed your name again? But something to do with smoking. Jim or Carrie. The name Carrie. Definitely picking up Carrie. Carry on, as if nothing really matters. You alright, Kerry? Haven't seen you around the channel for a while. How are you? I'm hearing Caroline, also Caroline. You've got to be dealing with a Virgo for a lot of you. Why? Because my first prediction was of a child to a Virgo, where I worked at an old people's place. We'll get on with your reading, Aries, but let's just go with it. When I first started channeling, I worked at an old people's place, and that was ridiculous for me because there were so many dead people around there. It was unreal. and I used to say to this old woman that had dementia, was like, look, she used to, can I use the phone? And I was like, you can't use the phone in here. No, but I want it. And she would get ratty. So you say, look, it's just up, follow the light. And I was like, oh shit, I just told an old person to follow the light. My Virgo friend was like, what do you mean? I was like, well, can't you remember Caroline? Caroline. And I kept saying, Caroline, follow the light, Caroline. She was in stitches and like, what do you keep saying Caroline all day? And I was like, well, I don't know, I just keep saying Caroline, just go with it. So because I just told this old woman. Anyway, the next day, my Virgo friend come back into the facility and said, you ain't never going to guess. I was like, what? She said, it was either a sister or a relation gave birth that same day when we were working, and her sister, called the baby Carol, and the middle name Anne. It's my auntie for you also. Carol. So you could be called Carol. But that was one of my first strange predictions of an actual birth of a child. And that was actually the same time as when I predicted Jeffrey Haynes' death out of Rod, Jane, Zippy and Bungle. A lot of you, if you do follow Angel Radio on the other channel that I have or own, you will see that there is a video there of a prediction that I done, which was Jeffrey Haynes' death. And it is actually on the discussion page over on this channel, but it links you to the other one. But that was the last saga. And then it came on the radio that same day when I was saying Caroline. Why am I going into all this sort of shit for you? But that was one of my first of many really predictions of birth and death all at the same time. But yeah, you UK lot, Rod, Jane, Zippy, Bungle and George and oh no Zippy, what we're going to do there, Bungle? But so anyway, Aries. Steve's just had an awakening, by the way. Yesterday, my head and shoulders were aching like shit, and that is awakening number 74 or 75, I think. I'm clocking them up, but it seems to have made my hearing better, I feel. I don't know. I don't know if any of you ever, I should probably do a video, but your hearing, and this one was a low down awakening, which can be around the shoulders and the neck. I had quite a few. You can get them on the top of the crown, you can get them in the forehead, gives you a big headache, or you get them down here. But yeah, I said, didn't I, if any of you were following, I said I can feel something big coming, and I was kind of flipping out a little bit, and that big thing for me was an awakening. But yeah, anyway. So I'm hearing balsamic vinegar for some reason, or cooking. But I got myself a new post, anyway, postman or a new woman. Some of you have got someone completely new and they could well go like the clappers. Let's just hope they haven't got it, right? But I'm hearing that some of you have got a new postman or you could be sleeping with the postman itself, or you got a new black and white cat for a lot of you. I've got a new black and I've got a new white cat. The name Cat. Oh, Cat, where on earth is Cat been? Cat, where is Cat? That's what I want to know. The moderator, Cat, where are you? How are you, for one? Hope you're okay. But I'm hearing I've got myself a new cat. Unless you're buying a cat or a dog, it's either a Leo, I've got myself a new Leo, or I've got myself a new cat. Like a physical cat or a dog, an animal, right? Is it animal or is it verb? Or is it V? Something beginning with V, right? But it's got V in the name. Vianetta or Vianessa or V. Okay, but Stevie or Stevie Nicks or something, I don't know. But I've got myself a new. See, some of you got someone new that goes like the clappers, bruv. Like it's either a new motor, or it's a new Cancerian, or it's just like something that goes fast, like a new car, or something that just goes really fast, to saying. Some of you really have just met a new person and they're going to go all the way, baby. Oh yes, it's like you can go all the way. You can go in, out, up, down, in whichever hole you want to go in. You can go in it. So they're like, I don't care where I go or where I come, but I am coming. This person is Superman and they are on their way out the sky. Whatever it is, they are going to land. So you could be dealing with someone that's going to visit or fly, or like just land in front of you, or you're going to land a deal or land something, or landings. Definitely dealing with a Scorpio, because landings here is a funeral parlour. So I don't know if any of you have lost someone just recently, because your next lot of messages were a new Toyota, a new car, a new shop, spa, South shop. I'm having a new full English breakfast. I mean, be careful around your weight if you're eating a lot, Aries, because I do pick up a lot of food references for you. But some of you could have just landed like a, like, I don't know if, excuse me, I don't know if somebody passed and they left you a will, or the name Will, or Bill, or something that's giving you like a huge amount of motivation and money, right? And whether it's a donation, or whether it's just your work, or whether it was someone that passed in the family, because I'm hearing that you're having a full English breakfast. I mean, this person could be from England, but they could have a big breakfast. So you might be dealing with John, because I'm hearing Johnny Vaughan. Can you remember, John, if you're watching, the big breakfast, which was Johnny Vaughan? Okay, and oh my God, who was that fox with blonde hair? Oh man, oh God, why on earth out of the Big Breakfast would I remember Johnny Vaughan, but not the fox? Oh, it would come to me. It would come to me. Some of you are doing like a dancing thing, dancing, or a queen. Yeah, John, you're definitely up in here, bruv, aren't you? A dancing queen. But some of you are queens of the Stone Age, Queen, or there's a like a production of artist of music of Queen, or something like that, or ABBA, Abbott or Abbey, Abigail. Whichever way it is, someone wants to go and someone wants to come. I mean, whichever way that is, it sounds quite interesting anyway. So it's intriguing, dear Watson. Someone's British here. It's intriguing, dear Watson, don't you know? It's elementary. So some of you are going to elementary school, or some of your children physically are from Britain, and they talk like that. Hello, this is John Craven's News Round. So John's Craven. John, what are you craving? Raven? The name Raven? I'm hearing Raven. Oh, you could be dealing with Patty Mayo. But, like Raven? Raven's Court, or Raven, or John's Raven? John's Raven. But, Raven, I keep hearing Ray, or Al Ray, or Ray. Ray. Someone calls someone Ray. Ray? Tracy, also Tracy. Tracy, Dick. You're definitely getting some dick anyway, whichever that is. Could be Richard, but like I'm getting myself a Dick's Richard. You do know that's a play on name, right? If someone's called Richard, you call them Dick. But whichever way around is, you're getting some dick, that's for sure. Dick Tracy. I can see someone coming on with a bow tie around their dick. I mean, what's that? I'm coming in with a bow tie. Like with a tie bride. Always go and get yourself a tie bride, bruv. They ain't there alright, them lot over there. Sorry. There's a lot of people I know over here that go to Thailand and get themselves a wife and then come back. Yeah. Thailand. Thai. But whatever that is, I've got no idea. Full English breakfast. Breakfast at Tiffany's. You see, Tiffany? Or you're seeing Tiffany. I'm going to see Tiffany. Or you're selling Tiff. Is that a brand? Brandon Lee? But like, is that a brand? Like breakfast, like Tiffany's. Is it? I don't know what you women wear. What do you do? Tiffany's? I'm just going to Tiffany's, darling. Oh God, really? Sorry, but I am such a when it comes to fashion and shit, if I go out, I'll probably dress up. But me, Tiffany's, that's fucking product, bruv. This pen here is just a pen. No, it has to be golden. Oh God, golden brown, texture like sun. But yeah, I mean, my chart, I like nice things, but I'm just me at the end of the day. I don't like, oh no, I have to spend the extra $4,000 on something that says Tiffany's on it. It doesn't bother me a shit. But yeah, if it looks alright and it's cheap, bruv, I'm straight in. Because they're like, yeah, if it's cheap, I'll come. If it doesn't cost much, I'm on my way. Or like, if you give me that, then I'm coming. Something like that. This could be the new person that you're kind of like toying with, because I'm hearing a toy bride, or I've got myself a new toy. Some of you got yourself a new vibrator, or you got yourself a new tower. I got myself a new tower, so I got myself a new 7 for a lot of you. But I've got myself a new tower, so it could also represent a Cancerian. But I've got myself a new tower. Well, that's a vibrator, or that's a new house, whatever it is, or a new building, or a new computer or something. But I'm definitely picking up, I've got myself a new tower, which would be a stacking system, which would be a PA, person assistant. Or like, I've got myself a new computer stacking system, which would be also a music thing. Or I've got myself a new stack. Stack? Giant haystacks? Hay? The name Hay? Aaron? But, Aaron. But I've got myself a new, stack. A new wedge. Stacking wedge. Stacking wedge? Stacking wedge. Is that a place? Stacking wedge. Stacking wedge. Sacking wedge. I've got myself a new wedge. What? Edge. I'm on the edge. But like, I'm on the edge. I'm right on the edge. What, is someone going to jump over a cliff? Are you dealing with a fall by any chance? In the deck. Like, I'm just standing right on the edge of this cliff. Unless my name's Cliffhanger. Or like I'm Cliffhanger. God. Hey! But God, Sylvester. Silver, there you are. My God, you've just read my email. But like, got myself a new Cliffhanger, Silver. Got myself a new hanger. New hanger? What, new hanger? Caravan. Or a new plane. You're going on a trip somewhere. Where you going to see Goddess? Well, like, I got myself a new hanger. Or Hannah. The name Hannah. Hannah. Something to do with, oh God, who was that? There's Hannah, which was, don't go in there. But, like, oh God, Robbie Williams, Was it? No, it's the artist, right? Robin Williams. Something to do with Williams. The Williams. What are you talking about, Willis? Well, like, I got myself a new Williams. Or billions. I got myself some more billions. I mean, Jesus Christ, how much money you got? I got myself a new billions. New billions. Richard Branson. Got myself a new Richard. Got myself a new Branson. Branston Pickle? I mean, what is this about food I keep going to? I got myself a new brand. Brandon Lee. I got myself a new Brandley. Got myself a new Brandley. Brandley? Bradley. You alright there, Brandley? Or you from Bradford? Bradford. Or this new person's from Bradford. You might meet this person. You know, these channel messages could be new, because a lot of you have, and so I'm going to go and meet someone from Bradford. I've been to Bradford. Bradford's not really that far from me, Bradford. But yeah, Bradley. You alright there, Bradley? But I got myself a new Bradford. I got myself someone new from Bradford. Well, if you're from Bradford, you're in luck. But like Lucy, you're from Bradford. But like I'm Lucy from Bradford. But like, or I got myself a new brand. Or I got myself a new Lee. Or I got myself a new Lucy. Or a Lucille. Got myself a new seal. I mean, what do you work in a wildlife centre or something? And you work for the Sea Life Centre, or you work in America, whatever, and it's like the Sea Life, Sea Emily play. Someone's seeing someone play. So I'm seeing Emily, some of you. Or seeing Emma. But I'm seeing Emily play with herself. I mean, what's that? I'm seeing Emily play? I don't know. That's my ex. Some of you could meet my ex. I'm seeing someone play. Play the fiddle. Play the pipes of peace. What do they say? All the children here were born in a day. Got to give them all we can till the war is won. Is it the only one? What are you gonna do? Help them to see how the people here are like you and me. Got to give them all we can till the war is won. Man, that was one of my favourite Paul McCartney songs, to be honest. The Pipes of Peace. Some of you probably big enough to blow your own trumpet. You've got judgment. You've got judgment. Right. You're dealing with a Libra. Judgment is 2. You're dealing with Libra, Scorpio energy. Something new though for a lot of you, like music or new, or some things that are new. Anyway, Aries, that's your intergalactic outer space messages. This is where all the stupid narc people are like, well, we don't get what you're talking about. We just want our cock and the fish bit. You could be dealing with a fish, because you're like, oh, what's up with your lips? Someone is seeing someone's lips. Ooh, what do they look like? Unless you're having a new Botox in your face, or whatever it is, I'm having some new lips. Or you're seeing someone's lips, whichever lips they are, I don't know, but it could be Mick Jagger. Right? So, anyway, we could be dancing to Jagger, or Jaguar. Oh, you could be getting a Jaguar, some sort of leopard. I want it all leopard skin. I want a leopard. Some of you are going to buy yourself a tiger. Or a Leo. I'm going to buy me a Leo. Someone's like, I'm going to buy you $1. Ooh, someone's buying a Leo. Unless this is just representing for work and they're buying you. Listen, you, come here, I'm buying you. Come here, you're a person, I'm going to buy you. Buy Jew. Julian or Juju or someone that's Jewish. But I'm going to buy Julienne also. What's that? Potatoes? Potato! I'm going to buy myself some Julienne potatoes. You just peel them, bruv, don't you? Just peel your own Julienne potatoes. But I'm just going to peel Julienne. Well, some of you are going somewhere hot and you're going to peel like shit in the sun. You're going on holiday and you're going to peel, right? Because I'm hearing peel, peel, orange peel. Someone's going to peel like a spud. Unless your name's Judd. Judd. I'm hearing Judd or Jason. Judd, Jason. Judd, fuck Jason. I'm hearing fuck Jason. So, unless you're called Jason Riches. But like, fuck Jason. Some sort of mask wearer. Ooh, okay, someone's fucking a Jason. Whatever this is. So, I don't know whether that's good or bad. Good or bad. Goodwin, the name Goodwin. Or Edwina. You're Edwina or Edwin? Or Ed, the name Ed. Ed. I'm hearing Ed. Edwina. Edwin Collins also. 5:25 on the Monday morning and I'm lying in my unmade bed. Outside these walls there's a new day dawning as the sky turns from black to red. I just realised that stupid woman with a bouffant weasel perm. Yeah, I don't like the singing. There's not enough reading, too much singing, talking on your own channel. Really? Do I have to bring back Narc of the Week? Please, if you would like your comment read out and yourself publicly displayed, I'll make you famous. Narc of the Week. If you are a stupid person and you're a narcissist, please make sure that you comment below and one of our team will get back to you directly with the stupid narc comment. So yeah, I'm still doing Narc of the Week. If you're a narc and you're stupid and you want to leave something stupid, then please go right ahead, because you will be publicly humiliated. But yeah, someone stands up for their rights. Stands up, man. You better believe it, baby. Stand up, take a seat, calm your tits, or piss off. That is going to be my production line. Calm your tits, sit down, or piss off. 7 Tarot. If you want to buy a t-shirt, if you want to offend people, right? But yeah, I don't deal in merchandise and stuff like that, but quite a few people have said that they probably want it. So that is going to be what it's going to be. Let it be John McCartney? John Paul? Yeah, anyway. So that's your intergalactic weird shit, Aries. So, well, hang fire, because you've got quite a lot coming up. You could be dealing with a hanger, or a Hannah, but a hanger, like a jumbo jet hanger, hanger. It's like, let's hanger. Oh, you could be dealing with a Pisces, sorry. You could be dealing with a hanger Pisces, or as a Hannah, or as a whore. Whichever way it is, I don't know, but someone saw her. Oh, someone see her. Someone's Lucia. Lucy? The name Lucy? But someone's seeing Lucy. Someone's seeing Lucy's lips for the first time. I'm going to see your lips for the first time. But, yeah, whatever it is, you're probably dealing with a hangman. No, they are never stuck. No. Pisces do not get stuck. You are in here with me, laddie. You are being schooled by a Pisces. Yes, bruv, I am one. I told you. You have to be dealing with a person, be dealing with them, which means they have to be in your life, right? They have to be in your life for you to be dealing with a person, right? You either have to be screaming and shouting and hating on one another, or you physically have to be getting on. And if you ain't doing either, then fucking calm your tits and piss off. Right? But yeah, I'm definitely hearing though that you could be dealing with a hangman for a lot of you. You could be dealing with your ex for a lot of you. I pick up that there's a Pisces ex here for a lot of you. Pisces ex. But I don't think it bothers you, Aries, to be honest. No. It's weird that I have to slate my own star sign, because generally I don't get on with my own star sign. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Like, if you're watching this, I obviously don't know you, but yeah, generally in my life, I've got friends that are Pisces, but we've always rubbed each other up the wrong way. So I don't deal with people in real life. I was probably going to do a video about that, Aries, about protecting what is yours, which is your sanity, for one, but is also your vibration and your worth is I don't know, when you're emotionally open and you can walk through gangster town or whatever, you can be like, oh, this feels a little bit fucking dodgy. What's all these people looking at me? Because you're feeling their energy. So, you know, when you're around people, it can get a little bit chaotic. This is what I said. You should have took the red pill. Should have took the red one, because some of you are pregnant, and that's what's going to be arriving. I'm going to buy myself a pram. I'm going to buy myself like Sam, or I'm going to buy myself like loads of stuff, because we are now pregnant and we need to buy loads of things. Mum! Yep, some of you, your kids are pregnant. Oh dear, we're going to leave that one alone, Aries. Maybe, I don't know, but I'm definitely picking up, got myself a new pram. Pam, the name Pam also. Pam. Oh, okay. That's my sort of family-ish. Ish. A dish. Some sort of dish. Dishy, but I ain't going to talk about my auntie that way. Well, she's not my auntie, but Pam. I'm hearing Pam also. Stan, Eminem, Emily, Emma, Stan, Stanley. Accrington, Stanley, someone from Dudley or somewhere up Cannock or something like that, and they speak like that as a Brummie. Yeah, you're right there from a Brummie. How they going on there? You're right there. My wife's called Overflower. And we want to be together. Some of you want to be together with somebody. Sorry if I'm mimicking you, but I'm a comedian. You can rent me out anytime you like. But anyway, enough, Aries, because I've got more readings to do. But that's your intergalactic channel messages. Okay, so let's go on with now what you have got as a bonus for your patronage is well, what is it? Because I have actually not prepared to say that. Sorry, just hold on, because we've got a load of questions for you. So it's going to be what is hidden from you, what they want from you, how do they feel about you, the next move towards you. Okay, that's going to be a quick bonus for you guys that are over on Patreon. There is no reading to this. This is the actual reading. But some of you like cards. But because the cards will be completely different storylines. Okay, because it won't be for everybody, these messages. Don't make them all fit. It's generally around certain things. But we'll find those out when it comes to your monthly tarot reading. But because we'll see how the energy changes. But as it stands at the moment, if you are on Patreon, this is what you get. If you want to join Patreon, you will need to join the full access bundle, okay? Not the monthly bundle, the full access bundle, and this is where you will find a plethora of readings, of yearly readings, bi-weekly readings, readings that have not come out over here. I've just done the last 2 weeks of February, they have just gone over there, okay? So you got those. Singles, couples, doubles, thoughts, feelings, God knows how much stuff is over there. Another one that is actually going over there now is what's hidden from you, basically their next move, how do they feel about you, what they want from you, okay, because the hidden bit will probably come out through that. But what your partner or the person that you're dealing with, what they want you to do, or what they feel about you, or what they want from you, okay. And trust me, if there's I want you to stop being so crazy, if I hear that, that's coming out through the reading, that's going to be down to you to take your best judgment of the crazy person in your life, okay? Because if that comes out, I want you to stop doing this, I want you to stop doing that, that's how I'm going to read it, okay? So that's your reading so far. If you want to join Patreon, you can find the link below, but it will be the full access bundle. You can also find Angel Radio or anything like that, or music, a playlist on here, or another channel. Damn, there's stuff all over the place, bro. You just got to do some work and find it. Okay, alright, Aries, thanks very much, guys, and I'll see you soon.